The idea behind beauty marks is all the scars you get from the obstacles you face in life are actually your beauty marks. And for me, at one point in time, I was a single mom, and that was a very, very tough and challenging time in my life, honestly. And it was a moment where I kind of felt like what I was experiencing was a scar. I grew up with my mother and father being in my life, and that was a picture that I saw, that mom and dad who made the baby, that's the two, that would be. And so when I faced that moment in my life that wasn't, where my life was, and I was a single mom, that was really tough, and it didn't feel like it was it didn't feel beautiful. It felt like it was a scar, and I felt like a kind of a failure, like all these different, thoughts ran through my mind. But the reality is, when I look at my son, that's, the sweetest gift that God could have ever given me. And when I was able to find myself and love myself, then I was able to see that journey that I considered to be a scar was actually my beauty mark. My son, I gained 60 pounds. My daughter, I gained 65 pounds with. And both of them have blessed me with some marks that are not going anywhere, or some scars that aren't going anywhere. And those scars are my beauty marks. They're part of who I am, and it represents my journey, right? And the beauty in having my sweet angels. It's so sweet because my husband, he embraces every bit of my scars. All of my scars, he embraces them. On the song Beauty Marks, I say, when you take my hand, you show me that my scars are beauty marks. He also embraced me and loved me and didn't flinch. He didn't look at me he looked at me to be beautiful. And so it's like all of that in one. And so it was only right that I not only had the title track Beauty Marks, but also titled the album Beauty Marks as well. Did you like what you just watched? Well, download the Music Choice app for more.